It is starting to be concerning. Another World of Warcraft private server is getting shut down by Blizzard. And this one is actually shutting down. It's Everlook that launched about 2 years ago maybe. It is a real vanilla server. So again, possibility of retail coming out with their own version of Classic Plus. So they want to shut down everything that's close to Classic and Vanilla. I haven't even heard of Everlook in basically since the launch. It had a huge hype behind it, then it fell off after a couple of weeks. Some Chinese bot allegations, I don't know what. It looks like it was still around, and it is, until it closes. This video, just like many others on this channel, was brought to you by gtop100.com, a website where, by clicking on the World of Warcraft section, you can browse through many options of servers that are all free to play, just like Everlook. It's not a big server though. It's nowhere near Turtle WoW numbers, now at almost 10 PM Central EU time, which would probably be the peak time, around peak time for Everlook, just like most other private servers. There's 2,500 online members on their Discord. This post alone about shutting down the server got only 129 reactions. So realistically, what is this server? Couple hundred people, several hundred people at best, definitely not in thousands. So let's go through the announcement of what exactly it says, what's happening. Supposedly a developer from Everlook posted on September the 8th. Greetings, I know it has been a while since we've delivered any news. Yes, the latest news on this server was from April. And unfortunately, the news I come with is not great. We have recently been contacted by Blizzard and requested to close down our servers. The claim is that we are violating their copyright by hosting this community and we must cease all operations. Everlook has never meant to violate any copyright or profit from this game community that we have created over the years. Never meant to violate any copyright. So did they not know about the company named Blizzard that is running games on retail and classic and multiple versions on their official servers? What? It has always been our goal to deliver the original vanilla WoW experience that so many of us cherish. This action by Blizzard, alongside other recent actions they've taken, just shows that they are once again unwilling to accept that many people want to enjoy a World of Warcraft experience that they have failed to deliver. I hope that Blizzard takes this huge community, all the private server players, as an indicator and opportunity to reach a subset of players that they have lost over the last 20 plus years, instead of thinking of it as a competition. Work with these private server creators and administrators to form a union that works for everyone and respects the players who do not want to play on the official servers. Otherwise, Blizzard risks alienating a huge number of people, much more than any PR or marketing could get back. We will be closing down Everlook EU servers on Monday, September 22nd, 6 AM. So they're announcing the exact date and time when they'll be closing. They're not closing with this announcement, which is an interesting decision. They're postponing it by exactly 2 weeks. I hope to see a lot of players come join us to say goodbye to a great community that has existed for the last 3 years. I will post some... Oh, so it has been 3 years. Wow. I'll post some updates as we get closer to the day. Thank you everyone for being a part of this community. That's it. Everlook got scared and is shutting down by themselves. I wonder what kind of message Blizzard sent them. We'll probably never know. But it's interesting seeing two, relatively, I mean Everlook is decent size still, big private servers threatened, for the lack of a better word, by Blizzard. And such a close proximity really makes me wonder why now. Private servers have been around ever since World of Warcraft began, for good 2 decades. Some people say, oh, Ascension is next and all this. I can imagine Ascension and other big projects were probably already contacted by Blizzard at this point. And is this the end for World of Warcraft private servers? I don't think so. I think there's still going to be many servers that are just too out of reach, administrators that are untouchable that will keep on running private servers, and they will just increase in numbers. There may be less private servers, but they're going to be bigger because people from those servers that would theoretically get shut down will just transfer over to those that are still open. And I don't think Everlook had any big business going on at this point. As I said, I thought the server was dead completely and not even existent. It was people in the live stream chat that told me that this was happening. I wouldn't even know. So I guess there would be no real point in the Everlook staff trying to fight this lawsuit, whatever would come out of it, and pouring money into it potentially. Or maybe they're located in a country where they could get hit by this real bad and get shut down, and they could do nothing about it. Hard to tell. I'm not too concerned. I keep on playing. If it ever happens that they would shut down every big private server and we wouldn't be able to play on private servers anymore, or God forbid they would copyright strike my channel for some reason, or other content creators that talk about private servers, I would just probably move on. I don't know. Join our community Discord in case I get banned so that you know what happened. But I'm not too worried. I'll keep on playing on private servers, enjoying it to its fullest, no matter what happens in the future. So that's the news. Let me know what you think. Are you getting worried? Do you think this is getting serious? Would you possibly be willing to play on retail or any iteration of Classic Plus by Blizzard if they were to shut down your favorite private servers? Or would you never give them your money? Thanks for watching. See you again in World of Warcraft on private servers. We're fighting, boys. We're fighting. We're not giving up.